Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Live Without Lisa. Lisa's out of the country at this time. My name's Nick. I'm with Amy. Today we're going to be talking about spring and
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patrick's Day, which is right around the corner. We're here with Kaylee and Heidi. Jess is on vacation as well. Kind of gloomy out there today, mid-40s. What else we got? Ooh, we got a nice big warm-up coming up. 64 on Monday, and then 3 inches of snow on Wednesday. So,
yeah. An inch of rain tomorrow.
Yeah,
Today and tomorrow.
heavy thunderstorms coming tomorrow. So fish fry Friday night will be soggy. So let's start the show with some announcements, Aim.
So for our upcoming clubs, rug hooking will be, our next meeting will be on March 8th. They also have sessions in April and May if you want to check out more of the dates upcoming, but the next one will be March 8th. The next sit and stitch sessions are on March 9th and 10th. And they are held over at the Retreat House. If you've never been, it's fantastic. Do try to get on the list. Join Lynn Marie in the Fabric Collage Club. Her next session will be on March 10th. The Wool Club will be gathering. Next session will be March 25th. And I understand that's always a great time and there's always room for more. The Cross Stitch Club meets on April 8th. And Bernina Socials, next one will be April 13th. The Featherweight Club next meets on April 13th. Stitchers Gathering, next meeting is April 20th. So we have a lot of different clubs that you could come in, join us anytime. Call the gathering for availability. There's usually room for one more always.
And if they want to see availability, they can also see that on the interactive events calendar. It'll tell you how many are remaining or if it's sold out.
Okay, good to know. Thank you, Heidi. Lisa also has a Cabin Fever retreat coming up. It is a 2-day event on Sunday, March 15th through Saturday, March 21st. I just got done cutting the kit for the cotton quilt that she's doing. It's fantastic. You will love it. Again, check to see if there's openings. You won't regret it. Rug hooking class coming up on Monday, April 6th at 1 p.m. We have a springtime sip, sew, shop, and stay being held. It's a 2-day event held Friday, April 10th through the 11th. Naughty or Nice retreat in July. Lisa's offering 2 different sessions. One is the week of Sunday, July 12th through Saturday the 18th. And the other one is then July 19th through the 25th. So check your calendars, see which one works best for you, and do try to get in. It's always a good time. Another retreat Lisa will be holding. This is a week in August. It's works in progress. So you simply just bring in whatever you happen to be working on at the time, and you have Lisa there for one-on-one advice if you're hung up on something and can't quite get through it. She's available to help, and you always make a ton of new friends before you leave. Another retreat with Lisa where she will be having classes will be her All Things Pumpkin. Tuesday, August 25th is the cotton session. Thursday, August 27th will be the wool session. Classes are from 10 until 4 at the gathering. Again, refer to the website for the calendar of events to see what availability they have left.
Actually, for retreats, they're not able to see that. For retreats, they will need to call the gathering for that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just clubs and classes will tend to give you a quantity, but otherwise, if it's a retreat or something larger than that,
Okay.
you'll have to call. So if it
Okay,
doesn't
so
list,
I've
give a call.
misinformed you. If you need to check in as far as classes, you need to call the gathering directly and see if there are still openings available. Then we have another summertime sip, sew, shop, and stay, Friday, August 28th through Saturday, the 29th. The All Things Fall Retreat will be held Monday, September 21st through Sunday, September 27th. Oh, fun. In October, we have Janet Nesbitt of One Sister Designs joining us for a Scrappy Crazy Quilt class. There will be 2 sessions on this one as well. Friday, October 23rd and Saturday, October 24th. And then the next session will be on Monday, the 26th through Tuesday, the 27th. Classes start at 9:30 each day. Again, reach out to the gathering to see if there are open seats. Wow, we have a lot of stuff going on that I didn't realize. My goodness. So Winter Wonderland, we have a seasonal creative retreat in November, early December. 2 sessions again, Monday, November 30th through Sunday, December 6th. Or the second session is Sunday the 6th through Saturday the 12th. So hopefully you can carve out a little time for yourself before the holidays and have a good time stitching with like-minded people. Ooh.
That's Lisa, you don't have to do that. But
Don't worry about this one?
No,
okay.
Stripped yet. They can.
All right.
I do have one other retreat that is coming up that I just got the information for, and that's actually going to be at the end of April. I don't have every detail on it yet, but I will tell you that it has something to do with an American flag collage retreat, and the dates will be April 30th to May 3rd. And by next live, I should have a flyer and the rest of the information.
More details for us?
So, but if you're interested in that, you can always give the gathering a call ahead of time and get the details that they have over there. So we're working on that one too. Just came in.
Sounds great.
So.
Sounds great. So otherwise, we are getting ready for spring to come anytime here in Wisconsin. As Nick just shared, we have some yucky weather coming our way. But in the meantime, we're going to press ahead and look forward to St. Patrick's Day and hopefully spring's sooner than later arrival.
Soon.
So if we just want to get into some of our various St. Patrick's Day products right away, we have Irish Blessings. These are displayed on some of our Scotty's clipboards. We have both a light and a dark version. You can order either or both. And then the clipboards are also available if you look in under the Woodworking with Scott tab, or just type in clipboard. Okay.
You want to do this one? Okay.
Sure. Then we have another one also displayed on one of Scott's terrific clipboards. If you are a fan of Lisa's clipboard series, you'll recognize that this is the same size as some of the other projects, and we just keep reusing this clipboard either seasonally or per holiday. This one is a great nod to the Irish amongst us.
Are you Irish?
I am not. Are you?
No.
No?
No. I get a little dark during the summer.
Nope.
No Irish in this guy. I do like Shamrock Shake from.
I do too, but
the MC Supper Club.
absolutely zero Irish in me.
Right.
Another one we have here today, and I'll just park that right there, is it's a cotton mini that we know Lisa has gotten all of you to know and love. And this one, again, is a nod to the Irish amongst us. Just 2 simple fabrics, and that'll go together quickly for you.
Scotty make this stand as well.
Scott did make that stand. I don't know if we offer them for sale, but we probably could look into that. Scott's going to thank me for that.
Yeah. Well, no pillow time.
And then, of course, what would we be without our pillows? Lisa does love designing different pillow projects. And this one, again, if you follow along with her series, we kind of swap these out either with holidays or particular seasons. This one is titled Gnome Shenanigans. And again, nod to the Irish and all of the people who currently love the gnome phenomena that's going on.
Did you say phenomena?
Phenomena.
Oh, I thought you said phenomena.
Phenomena?
Oh boy, here we go.
No.
What else you got over there?
That's all for patriotic.
More.
Then I have a few spring items as well. Again, a beautiful wool pillow design that was featured in one of our wool boxes. I don't recall which one. This is called Birds of Spring. And I don't recall the size offhand, but it is, again, one that is easily interchangeable with some of Lisa's other pillow designs. So you would purchase the pillow form once and be able to cover it several different ways over the course of the year.
Now, how many pillow forms do we have?
Sizes? Oh, at least 15, 16 different sizes we carry.
There's a lot of them
Yep.
down there.
And Lisa, one tip I can tell you right off the top of my head is when Lisa designs a pillow, she likes to use a pillow form that is too big. She likes to overstuff them. She does, so they stand up
And
better. They stand up better when
isn't
you.
there a video on how she makes her zippers too?
Yes, she does have a video.
Yeah, so the zippers in the back. Yep. Okay.
I just love this mat. I can't get over it. This one is called Penny Stop. It's one of my favorites, and it is done in a lot of neutral colors. Not exactly spring, but it's neutral and could really go out any time of the year and stay out for the whole year. Just various pennies stitched down and then bound. They're stitched down onto a wool background and then bound in cotton.
Here's one for us. Spring is in the air. Go ahead.
Spring is in the air. It's just one of Lisa's mats. Also, I believe a past project from a wool box, but it's a cute little, it would make a great candle mat because the center is open there for you. So many times we see these beautiful mats and we hesitate to put anything on them because we don't want to cover up the beautiful stitch work. But this one is great for a candle or maybe a little sprig of flowers.
I love candles.
Yeah.
I always have one running or burning. Early spring, which we are all hoping for.
Yes. Another table mat from one of our wool box projects, I do believe. And this one is just beautiful hydrangeas in a basket with robins. All signs of early spring. And it's all set on a light pink background wool.
What else you got?
I have the quilt behind us. This is one that, to me, it just brightens up the room, which we all need at this time of year here in Wisconsin. It is called Falling Triangles. Oh, I had the dimensions jotted down. But we use various colors of the rainbow just to give it some pops of color throughout, giving it a kind of a modern look. And then it was quilted in, what is that quilting design, Jake? The orange peel quilting design.
Invisible thread. Gorgeous.
Yep, just beautiful and just what you need this time of year to get the gloomies out.
You got anything?
I don't. Oh, I did want to make mention to all of you ladies. We were overwhelmed with your orders for the Betsy project. We greatly appreciate that, and we also appreciate your support in our Missions of Honor program this year. I did want to let everybody know, due to the overwhelming support, we have a little setback. We had the paper pieces, we only had so many in stock, and we do have more on the way. So do not panic. Your orders will be coming out shortly. Paper Pieces has assured us they have more than enough material, and we'll get our pieces to us soon, and we'll get them out to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, you can start getting your fabrics prepared and get ready for the stitch along.
What else is going on in the warehouse?
Besides
the craziness that is.
The craziness. They're preparing for the next wool box. Oh my gosh, wait till you see the extra project this month. Every month or every other month when we do these, I think that this is my next favorite project until the next month.
Right.
The one this coming month is stunning.
Yeah,
exciting.
everyone down there is really busy.
Yep. And we're
It-
also working on those of you who were in the Woolbox last year, the 1-year project wrapped up, Indigo Revival. And we initially offered kind of a basic finishing kit. We've taken that a step further, and Lisa has added a bonus finishing kit. Those are being cut right now. The pattern is being finalized. I think we just got the quote back from Linda for
Yeah, that
photography.
was-
So photography, and then that should be coming out to all of you shortly as well.
Another go around.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, before I forget, make sure you comment. So Heidi, that's how Heidi picks winners. She's been under the weather a little bit, so she's a little behind lately
I'm sending them out for doing
on
prizes.
sending them out. Yeah, on sending them out prizes.
That and all these crazy stitch alongs, man. I got a lot to do.
Yep, she's
Yeah.
a very busy girl. Yep. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well as we're talking
Yeah,
about
hit
it.
that like button.
Smash it.
Hit- Smash that
Smash
like
it.
button. All right, Ames. Anything else? Any questions for Amy today?
There are a few questions.
Okay.
This first one is on your screen.
Can't see it.
What are the backings made of on all of those home mats?
Most of them are going to be just a homespun fabric. We have occasionally used flannel, but typically we use homespun here. And if backings should happen to be included in our kits, they usually aren't on bigger projects, sometimes with the smaller, but they will be homespun.
Are the pennies in the penny stop project pre-cut?
No, they are not.
And then Nick, this one's for you.
Where do you get your jeans?
Can you talk about the warehouse and all that goes into that side of the house? I have military, industrial, and property management, so I have an idea. I have no clue as to fabric and all of that. Then it just cuts off. Do you want to just talk about the warehouse?
Yeah.
Or the wholesale department, maybe?
Well, the warehouse is 20,000 square feet, which has the shop in it, which is its own 4,000 square feet. Shop is beautiful, by the way. You agree?
Yes.
Oh, it is amazing inside there.
Yep, our girls do a great job.
Yeah. The warehouse part of it holds the dyeing area where Tyler dyes wool, texture wools. It houses all the molded fabric, kits, patterns, wool charms, pre-cuts, Valdani thread, Jake's area where he fixes, those are Berninas, right? You fix the Bernina sewing machines. Yeah, he does a good job doing that. Scott's area, which is woodworking, he has his own shop. He's very busy. Stereo's always blaring back there. The mail shipping area where they ship out all the packages and whatnot. They have their area back there. So yeah, it's busy. It's very busy. Amy does a really good job of keeping everything where it belongs. Like when the trucks come in, I unload them, and then I wheel everything to Amy, and then I just kind of push it off. Yeah, you're right. Here you go, Amy. This came in today. I'm like, I have no idea. There's so much stuff. And then where I am, the wholesale department is where the loading dock is. UPS, FedEx come in, Amazon. I ship my wholesale customers their stuff. So yeah, I like to call it a machine. As long as the machine keeps rolling and it's oiled right, we're running. It's busy. And then of course, upstairs of the shop is where Lisa and Heidi and Kaylee and Sue and Deb and Jess hang out and they do their thing. And this is where the brains of the operation is, up here. not where I'm at. I'm on the complete other end of that spectrum. You know, I'm sitting here drinking this smart water. Well, I'd rather drink out of the freaking hose, to be honest with you. It's just this smart water is not helping me.
Amy,
But
how
that-
many employees work in the warehouse?
In the warehouse, Kidding has 5, shipping 5. The girls who pick orders is 2, 3. Jess, myself. So what did I come up with? 10, 12?
Yeah, we roughly have what 45? What 45 employees?
45 full-time employees. Or give or take.
Roughly, yeah. Yeah. It's awesome. And then in the front of the building, opposite of the shop is Bernina land, and that's where the long arms are, where you can visit Luke and Jake over there, and sometimes Tyler's in there as well. They're very busy too. People are sending them their quilts and like doing the orange peel on their quilts, and out the door they go. So yeah, and of course we have a break room and
Yeah.
rest areas for yeah. So yeah, any more questions? Heidi?
I mean, they're rolling in here.
No.
But
Ames, you got anything else?
I don't.
All right. I have another guest. What do you got?
well, we also have Jake here who'd like to
Yeah, I
say a
said I
few
have
words.
another
Well, you
guest.
indicated that Jess would. Everybody,
What?
Jess walked in now. I guess I won that bet.
Walked,
All right, Ames, you
walked
can
right in
roll.
off the plane, did
Yeah.
she?
Well, she's tan. You're pretty tan.
Where were you?
All right.
I went to Gulf Shores
Must be mad.
for a week.
Jess, why don't you sit down for a second? Grab a mic and sit down.
Great.
Come say hi.
We'll make
Hi.
her regret
And then we'll
coming
get Jake in here and then we'll end the show on that. Here's Jess, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
She has been missed.
Don't ask me any questions because I have no idea what's going on.
You probably still have a better idea than most of us here.
True.
Yeah.
I did get all those totes. Did you see that?
Perfect. That's what I heard. I heard they're beautiful.
Red and blue.
Yeah, the new totes are awesome.
Red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There may be several missing by the time you actually get.
That's
to
what I hear. That's what I hear. So yeah.
So Jess, where were you?
I went to Gulf Shores with David, and my parents were there for 2 weeks.
And
so
how did David enjoy vacation?
he loves vacation. He has become a little water rat and just
Really?
oh yeah, that's all he wanted to do. We're playing the splash pad with Papa, and he went biking, and my mom and I went on the trails because it was right next to Gulf Shores State Park.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was the weather?
Beautiful.
Having some technical issues with those mics.
You want mine? Catch.
Oh geez.
Just kidding.
Is mine okay?
Yeah,
Everybody can hear you.
Any chance of still
to your face, Jess.
any chance of still joining the quilt box? You would have to double check to see if there was any openings or not. I know some people dropped out, but we filled up pretty fast. So
Well, you had said, and I don't know if they can hear me now, but you had said that they were out.
we were out, and then we had a couple people dropped out, so we were able to put a couple people in. But I don't really know what's happening right now. I literally am a half an hour off the plane. My ear still has yet to pop.
Yeah, it's funny because they said, oh, Jess will be back tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, but I think she's back in town today. And I bet you she won't be able to handle it.
Everyone-
She'll end up coming in, and here you are.
Everyone's
that
just
sounds-
lucky. I opened the refrigerator doors and looked at my husband and said, there's hardly any milk here. And he goes, I can't even guarantee that it's still good.
Ooh.
So I said, I guess I'm going to the grocery store. And then I just decided to swing on over here. Will there be just the pattern and or wool kit for the Indigo Revival? That is up on the website. The pattern I know is the full pattern. And I don't know if there's still wool kits available or not, but that is a full kit is still up there for ordering. That was up before I went. Did your pups get a vacation too? They did not. They stayed home with my husband. So they were in their kennels for 10 hours a day, which was not good.
I
But
thought
Griffin
Phil
did.
went with you.
No, he did not.
So you had like a awesome vacation then.
I guess. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
All right, Jess, I'm
ready
gonna
to
let
get back to it tomorrow.
Nice. I'm gonna let you go. I know you got to get to the store.
Yep.
So I'm gonna bring Jake in. Say goodbye to everybody,
Bye,
Jess.
everyone. Maybe tomorrow comments sold. We'll see.
All right. All right. We're gonna bring Jake on. He's got some stuff to talk about.
Not much.
Some.
Yeah.
You got your mic?
I think, is it unmuted? Am I good?
How we doing, Jake?
Oh, just I'm here.
You're busy.
Yeah. I just want to go over this month's promotion again for you guys, like I did last live with my mom. This month, March 1st through the 31st, is the Bernina Premier event. So you get package deals on all the top of the line models and special financing, 0% for 60 over $4,000. And like I said, it's all on the top of the line stuff. So that's Q series, that's the higher end 990s, 790s, 590s, L890s, and then some Burnett stuff too, like the B79s. And so they're just bundle packages where you can get a deal on a whole bunch of accessories and skill hub stuff and hoops, and it's really good. So go on the website and check it out. And they're all through Bernina, so any dealer will have it, even if you're not in Wisconsin or our customer. So definitely check it out. It's a great time to save some money and get into the machine of your dreams, you know? So you got to jump on those special financing and stuff while you can, because we all know money ain't free. I got a couple quilts I want to show. So this lovely lady, Jan, can you read that last name? I don't read hieroglyphs.
I can't read that. I don't even have my glasses on me.
Is that Benke? Behanke?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jan Banky.
Yeah.
She dropped off a couple miniatures just the other day, and we had a free machine. We had a free machine open, so we banged them out right away for her. And if you have miniatures and things like that, and you're local and you want to come in and drop them off, the chances are you can get them in and out pretty quickly. So it's pretty cool what she did here. I'm not sure the pattern name of the actual blocks that she did or anything like that. But we did an invisible orange peel on them. With that invisible thread, and it just sits in the background and lets those colors just pop. You know, there's no competing colors in the thread, no contrasting stuff like that. So
Is that your favorite orange peel?
I love orange peel. It's my favorite. Yeah. And then you check out the backs if you want to check out the back. So that's an Aurifil cotton in the back, just like a cream, blends in nice. Yeah. And then let's see what we put on this one. But these, so they're exactly the same. She just did them in different colors. There, yep. So this is the blue version. Right, and we did another invisible
color.
orange peel. But yeah, it's so pretty how it's just like tone on tone with those blues on the bigger one here. Super cool. Yeah, and so we ended up getting these on and done. So if you're listening, Jan, hey, come pick them up.
Great job. Great job.
Yeah, and then the back's on there again. We tried to do like a little off blue on here to kind of blend in nicely. You know, that's another Aurifil too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. If you're looking and considering sending a quilt in to us, we are about 8 weeks out right now for our turnaround time. But definitely don't hesitate. Give us a call. Send them in. Quilt them up for you. And I had a lady drop 6 of them off today.
Oh, it was the lady you were talking to.
Yeah,
She's
nice.
pretty cool.
Some of the plaid one that she did was amazing.
I saw that
old
one.
flannel shirts.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Really cool.
But other than that, that's all that I have. If you guys got any questions on any of the promotions, any of the deals, on any used machines or any of the Q series stuff, give us a call. The number will be in the description. If you're looking to purchase a long arm and you're in our territory, definitely hit us up with this customer promotion and we can get training schedule, because that's a big thing, right? Our training program on these long arms is awesome. You get to come hang out at the retreat center and come to work for us. And we really do put you to work on actual real quilts,
I saw that.
fixing all the, going through
Yeah.
the whole thing. We got 3 of them set up, 3 full systems in our studio set up, and we load, design, and then run them, advance them, thread breaks, name it. We go through it all, so you get that real world experience on how to quilt. And then we like to schedule the delivery, a day or 2 days after, so that all that information is still fresh, so that when I come to your house and set that machine up, exactly how to do it, and you're off to the races.
Do you have any deliveries coming up?
Yeah, I gotta go almost to Illinois in the next couple weeks here. There's a couple other small little ones I gotta do, but nothing.
What's the furthest delivery you went to from the shop here?
From the shop here, Wisconsin, because that's our territory.
Oh, you haven't gone? Well, you go to Illinois. You don't go to Illinois.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, you go to the border.
Yeah, the mainly stuff
Right.
is like service calls, and they're right over the border, things like that. Like I did one that was right over the border in
Yeah,
Minnesota.
right. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
But yeah, we service Wisconsin. So if you got any issues or you need some service done on a Bernina, give me a call.
Yeah, give
you.
Jake a call.
Yeah, I get calls from all over the country with people asking me questions about what to do. I have this issue going on. What's this error code mean? Like, so if you're not local to us, I can still help you out. You can still give me a call.
Now, did you think coming out of high school this is what you'd be doing?
Beats digging a ditch, laying bricks.
Right.
So,
Landscaping, the good old days.
No, I'm good.
Anything else? Any questions for Jake today?
They want you to come to Utah.
Give me a reason to.
You almost went
Put
to
him up
Utah.
for a week. He'll be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'd love to go to Utah. Let's go.
right on.
It's pretty out there.
Oh,
Utah
that's
is
great.
like a Jake kind of state, I feel like, with the biking and like mountains and stuff like that. It'd be
Well,
good.
Welcome.
Jake was what word am I looking for?
I don't know.
What am I looking for here?
Awesome, stellar,
No,
Phenomenal.
no.
beautiful, whatever.
What are you trying
Still
to talk
there.
about?
The coaching staff at the University of Utah wanted him to come out there.
Yeah, I was recruited by the University. of
Recruited,
Utah.
that's what I was looking for.
So when we had a market in Salt Lake, and I tagged along, and I went to the University of Utah's football camp, and it was super cool.
They called you out, remember that?
Yeah, I mean, coming from a not small, but like Wisconsin, like I wasn't used to like how big that
Yeah.
situation was. I mean, Hawaii brings their whole entire high school football team there. It was super cool. It was a great experience.
That was a lot of fun.
The facilities out there are just immaculate, and there's like everything's so clean.
Yeah.
It's pristine.
It was funny until the tumbleweed came across the road in the middle of the night, scared us.
That'll happen.
Yeah, back then we had no clue what driving like that was.
And then remember I tried to smash the blue iguana challenge? That
Yeah.
massive burrito. It's like 3-4 pounds. Right?
You just missed by a
There's
pound.
no way. There's no way I could do it now. That's
No.
for sure.
No.
Yeah, but that was previous life stuff,
Yeah. Any other questions? All right, Jake.
All right. Remember, clear and oil your Bernina. Call me if you have any questions. Later.
Thanks, Jake. Anything else today? We got some winners.
Winners.
Thank you, Heidi. Boy, I hope I can pronounce these.
I think you're all right.
Okay, our first winner, and with all the winners, they are to get a hold of you.
They will email me at the address Kaylee has scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Email Heidi. She's got some delicious prizes for you.
Delicious. I don't know about that, but
Well, it's a nice word.
yeah, yummy, I think is the word they use in this quilting world.
Yummy. They're yummy. Okay, our first winner today is Carol Lee 911. Our second winner of the day is Sheila Smith. And our last winner today is Elizabeth Schrader 8300. Congratulations. You guys rock. Anything else for me today? Want to thank you all for joining us today. It was my pleasure to host. I'll never do it again. I want Lisa to come back. I don't like being in front of a camera at all, as you can tell. That was rude, but true.
But true, exactly.
True. Thanks again, everybody. Remember, every stitch tells a story. Peace.